Hi guys, today I'm going to do a sketchbook tour. Since I hit 2000 followers on Instagram, I promised you a sketchbook tour. These are the first 3 sketchbooks that I've ever filled, and they're not fancy sketchbooks at all. I wasn't that serious in the beginning. So we're going through these 3 old sketchbooks. They're from like 2018, the second half of 2018, and I got the question if I was going to do a sketchbook tour of my latest sketchbooks, basically. The answer is yes, I will. I have decided to go through my sketchbooks, film them, and share them with you guys, because I think it's valuable to see all the behind the scenes, all the not so pretty sketches that you haven't seen on Instagram. So in this video I will show you my behind the scenes from 2 years ago, so this will be fun. And while we're at it, I'm going to answer a few questions that you left me on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, I posted a story asking you guys for questions I could answer during the video. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get into it. I've been rambling for too long. I'm going to start the video basically. I hope you like it. So first of all, the first question was, do you ride horses? And if so, what's your discipline? And I do ride horses, but only my own horses, who you can see on my profile. I have a highlight where I introduce you to my horses. I don't ride in a riding school, and I also don't ride with a trainer anymore, due to some private reasons. I don't ride a specific discipline. I don't ride competitively or anything. I follow natural horsemanship principles, but because like social media can be very harsh around like horse training methods, I prefer not to share too much about what I do basically. And the second question is, which watercolors are you using and which acrylics? I don't paint too much with acrylics, so I have very cheap acrylic paints. They're from Søstrene Grene. I don't know if it's a shop in the Netherlands. It says they're all over the world, but I don't really believe that. Maybe you know them. In combination with Amsterdam acrylic paints, and they're from my mom, but she never uses them. So, and for watercolors, I used a set called by Talents. It's a set of 8 colors, art creation or something. They're very affordable. It's a very affordable set of watercolors, so I would highly recommend if you would like to get into it. It has all the primary colors. Since August, I also have a set of Winsor and Newton watercolors. They're pan, is that how you call them? Cakes. It's a set of 12. They're the basic, it's the basic set basically. The next question was the hardest part of drawing a horse. At the moment, to be honest, everything. I posted about this on my Instagram, but I feel like I've been going through like a new learning curve. I feel like everything is difficult. Anything I draw seems off, and that's okay. In the past, I've mostly struggled with the legs. The legs are very complicated and super intricate, and also the face from certain angles I find quite difficult. The next question was, may we see both sketchbooks? And I already addressed this. Yes, I'll be making multiple parts. I think it's very valuable to see all my behind the scenes sketches, and just to see I'm not perfect. I make a lot of mistakes too. I've practiced a lot, not even that much, but hey, you'll see everything. The last question that was that I got was, have you drawn your own horses? And this is a funny story, because it may be a little bit weird. I have drawn them, but not that many times, and also I've never sat down to make a proper drawing of my own horses. They're all quick sketches and gestures. You actually can see some of them in these sketchbooks. The thing is that, as weird as it may sound, is that I'm afraid I cannot do my own horses justice. So if you own horses, you might recognize this. Obviously, I find my own horses very beautiful, and as somebody, as an artist, I'm quite critical of myself. I've always been quite critical of myself, so I feel like I don't have the necessary skill set to capture their likeness and to capture their essence. Is that the right word? So if I would make a drawing of or painting of my own horses, I probably will only see, now at least, I will only see the things that's wrong with the painting or why the painting doesn't look like my horses, and that's very difficult. Maybe I'll try sometime. Probably it will be a nice challenge. Maybe I'll do that. But for now, yeah, not really, to be honest. So I hoped you liked watching through my sketchbooks and listening to some questions that I answered. I hope they were helpful in any way. If you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comments below or DM me on Instagram. I am very casual. You can just send me a message and I will very likely answer. So I hope you like this. I would really appreciate it if you would let me know if you prefer me answering questions or just talking about a topic or something in general, or if you would prefer if I commented on my sketchbooks. I can still do this with these sketchbooks individually if you like, but then you have to let me know. I'm open for suggestions, obviously. So I think this is the end. Sounds so dramatic. The end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you don't follow me yet on Instagram, it's Cats and Cappuccinos all together, and the end is written out. Join us for some casual conversation and drawings of horses if you like them. And I would love to see you back someday, somehow, on any platform. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.